Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. In today's video I am going to be looking at my team going into game week 5. I'm going to be talking to you guys about some of my transfer thoughts. Now, just to let you guys know that if you can hold your transfer just a little bit more longer, please do so, because we are going to get a lot of information tomorrow afternoon. And if you can hold your transfer just a little bit more, so like on a Saturday morning, please do so, because I think that we could get some really late information for our players. So try your best to do that. I think that is the best strategy, but I am going to be looking at some transfer options in this video, so I am basically prepared for any kind of situation. Hopefully that this video will help you guys out, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Now, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and always drop a like. If we get about 200 likes, that'll be incredible. Anyways, let's go through the video. So here we go. This is my team setup for game week 5, and as you can see, I got Mo Salah as my captain against Everton. Now, the big issue that I have in my team is Kevin De Bruyne. Is he going to be fit for this Arsenal game? Well, I am going to wait. I think we all need to wait and see. You know, there's going to be a lot of press conference on a Friday, and I'm just going to hold my transfer just in case, because I think we might get some late news. So I'm going to make the transfer just before the deadline. So that's my plan. Now, what to do with Kevin De Bruyne? If he is fit, I'll play him. It's fine, and I will bank my transfer. So that is the plan. If he is out for at least one game, if they say, yeah, we're just going to rest him just for this game, I'm going to remove. Manchester City has a Champions League game in the midweek. Yeah, I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to be looking at some transfer options. So that's the plan on Kevin De Bruyne. Size, Robertson and Mitchell, I think there's a chance for a clean sheet or an attacking return in some of my defense here. Barnes against Aston Villa looked really good on paper last week. Pereira against Burnley, and this front line, right? Raul Jimenez, Calvert-Lewin and Ings. Everyone wanted this front line for game week 4. And now they want to completely change it. I'm done. I am done with just completely changing my team around. I am done. I'm not going to be chasing. Just because a player scored in game week 4, I'm not going to go and get them. I'm not going to do that no more. I think I've been chasing and I told myself so many times not to chase points. And yeah, I got to go back to the old strategy, is just react and like a react transfer. So if a player that is injured, just remove him and get another player. Just don't switch players around just because another player did well. And yeah, like I'm not going to remove Raul Jimenez just because he blanked. I'm not going to remove Ings just because he blanked in game week 4. I'm not doing that no more, because it has hurt me. I have lost so many points by removing these players around, and yeah, I'm not going to do that no more. But anyways, let's go through the transfers. So let me just do this, and let me just look at my team for seconds. So if Kevin De Bruyne is injured for game week 5, I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to do the simple and easy option and bring in Song into my team. As you can see, 9.1 and 30% owned. Now, looking at these scores, let me just get like a little bit of a closer look. Okay. Looking at these scores, as you can see, 2, okay, against Everton. That's not good. So what people did was they removed Song, and then they lost that lovely 24 points. Okay, then some people brought him back into the team, as you can see, 1 point. And then they removed him, and then they lost. Like, we just gotta keep the players. I know I've been doing the same as well, and I need to just keep the player that I bring in. So hopefully Song. Oh look, there is a little bit of a pattern here. So it looks like he's been performing well away. But anyways, we will see. Hopefully that pattern changes. Let me just fix this up. But yeah, I mean, pictures are looking really, really good for Tottenham. And, you know, with this money, I could use some of it by removing James because, you know, it looks like he's lost his place. And I could go and get another defender to help me out. Yeah, oh, look at Dean. Okay, he's got a little bit of a knock. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa, okay. So I guess Salah is probably the one to go for as a captain option then. Chilwell. So there's a lot of Coleman as well. Okay. I mean, we need to wait, but Captain Salah could be the way to go for Game Week 5, but we will see. We just need to get more information. So let's have a quick look at some of the other transfers that I was looking into. Let's just look at Chelsea. There are two players here. It's Havertz. He's been playing like really well lately in the international break as well. He's been getting a couple of assists and 8.4, 2 assists so far. And I think he is an easy way to kind of get into that Chelsea side. But a lot of people will probably go for Pulisic. Pulisic only played 7 minutes. He probably will play, but I don't know if he will play for up to 90 minutes. And what people will think to do is, you know, maybe get onto Pulisic before anyone else. But the issue with that is, like, you don't really need to do that because it's not going to really hurt your team if he actually performs really well. So be mindful of that. So Chelsea players is what I'm looking at, because if you look at the fixtures, even this Manchester United fixture here, I think that Chelsea will definitely score because of the Manchester United's defense. Another player that I have, obviously it's going to be Song. Let's just add Song. Jack Grealish, 7.1. Very cheap. Not just only this scoreline, it's this scoreline as well, you know, combined. And combine that with the fixtures, that's not too bad. Jack Grealish is 7.1, 16% owned. I think, you know, with the new like players in Aston Villa, it's definitely boosted them up. They definitely like helped the team a lot to kind of get more goals into their team. We got Zaha. I mean, these fixtures looking really good. He's on penalties. 7.2 is another player that could get us some big returns. He is a player that can actually troll you, but he's one of those players that I think you just got to keep for the long term. And looking down here, Trossard, I had, like I actually had him in my wildcard draft, but then I removed him. 6 million. A lot of people is going for more pay. I think there are a better striker options, and in a midfield position, 6 million. And as you can see, like 2 assists, 1 goal, and those were like some difficult fixtures as well. The next 4 looks really good. Away against Crystal Palace, then West Brom at home, then Tottenham is going to be difficult there, and then there and Burnley at home. There should be some kind of return for him. So I'm going to add him into my team. I mean, Fernandes, you know, with the penalties, yeah, but I think I will just move away from Manchester United right now. Let Cavani come back. Let Martial come back. The defense, I don't think there's anything to come back to. The defense is not that good. They're just not performing well at all. So yeah, those defenders at Manchester United is just not performing well at all. So these are just some of the transfers, and let's just say that Sterling is fit, and maybe a straight swap from Kevin De Bruyne to Sterling. But as you can see, he's yellow flagged as well. So I don't know about Manchester City right now. They got a lot of injuries, a lot of problems, and they got the Champions League to kind of look at as well. I don't know. I think I might just move away from that Sterling switch. But you never know. You never know. So anyways, that was some of the transfers for our midfield positions, because I know there are some problems in the midfield spot. With the strikers, I haven't really looked into the striker spots because I don't want to change my team around. But Harry Kane, I mean, 6 assists and 3 goals. I mean, if you got the money, then yes. Watkins here. I would rather go for Jack Grealish. Not gonna lie, I would rather go for Jack Grealish. Richarlison is back. Antonio is a player that I'm thinking to get later on if none of my strikers actually perform well in the next few game weeks. I'm looking at these fixtures here, like Fulham at home and Sheffield United away, Aston Villa at home. And yeah, I think those were just, yeah, those were the players that I wanted to mention for you guys for game week 5. But anyways, guys, we got a lot of information that we need to get before we make any kind of transfer. For I'll share my thoughts and some transfers for you guys. Anyways, guys, I think, yeah, that is about it. If you want to become a Fantasy Football Hub member, there'll be a link in the description below. I do have some new merch. You can actually buy a cup as well. I actually don't have it right here. If you are interested, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and always drop a like on the video because it helps me out a lot. I got a Champions League first draft video for you guys on a Friday, and that is about it. Good luck for game week 5. I definitely need the luck. Hopefully I can get a green arrow and move forward. And yeah. But anyways, hopefully this video has helped you. I am around that 3 million mark. But the points are still close. It's still early days. And I think that I will improve with this team in the next few game weeks. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.